Scottie Resources announced a bulk sample sale and the close of financing. Thomas Mumford is president. Thomas, welcome to mining.com.au.
Thanks for having me, Michael.
Tell us about the bulk sample sale. That's going to be a significant closing for you, Thomas.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a new initiative this year that we've done. So we've got it permitted. We were able to blast and mine it. This was a 10,000 ton bulk sample permit. We were able to extract 4,500 tons of ore from that at our site, and then we ran it through our process of basically excavating at site, separating ore from waste, and then trucking it down the hill to the port. And then we've now sold it to Ocean Partners, which is a metal trading organization. The overall process will generate over $9 million in net revenue for us, which will fund our ongoing feasibility studies. But it also gives us a glimpse of what a DSO project would look like, being a direct ship ore project where we're not doing any actual extraction of the gold at site. We're selling like a more of a raw product off.
Help us out, Thomas, as well, too. So it's also shows promise of the mine you're eventually planning to build.
Yeah, so we are planning to build a DSO-based project. So we've just put out our PEA. So this is a kind of a micro version of that. So it represents about 10 days of production of our full-scale mine, which we're actively working towards permitting at this point.
People should be aware you're in the Golden Triangle up in northern British Columbia, but there's a significant infrastructure as well as mining activity around you.
Yeah, we're just 40 kilometers north of the Portland Canal and the Stewart Bulk Shipping Facility, which is where Bruce Jack Mine and Red Chris Mine ship out their concentrates. It's the northernmost ice-free deepwater shipping port in the world, or sorry, not in the world, in Canada. So it's pretty strategic where we're located, and so we'll be able to leverage that with our project.
You also closed some financing as well, Thomas.
Yeah, so we just closed a charity flow-through deal for us. So that's exploration dollars that have to go into the ground. So between the bulk sample and the charity flow-through deal, which was about $24 million Canadian, we're now fully funded to go through this next year, which we'll be doing our feasibility study.
Lastly, Thomas, milestones over the next 12 months. We're almost at the end of 2025.
Yeah, we've still got quite a bit of drill results from this past season to release. So we drilled our largest drill program ever this past season. We've released about 35% of those results. So the rest will be coming out, throughout the rest of December, January, and then probably into February. And then we'll be turning around and planning for the next year's program. Releasing what that program looks like and then getting drilling underway again. We'll also be continuing with baseline environmental work, working with the First Nations to get an IBA in place. And then the other thing would be just the commencement of this feasibility study.
Thomas, thanks for speaking with mining.com.au.
Yeah, thanks so much.